You are now tuning into Two Girls and Two Fools podcast.
Good day, world. You're now tuning into Two Girls, Two Fools pot.
I am not.
What the hell what happened, bro? Hey, if y'all don't know, this is episode 17. We going in raw.
Oh,
We going this?
I'm going home. Too much.
Yo, this is easy. That's the best intro y'all gonna get.
Hi, it's Keita. Hey, it's Tara, a.k.a. Sweet Tea.
Yo, what up? It's Nat, man. I'm chilling, man.
I don't know what happened, man. This dude just bust out laughing out of nowhere. Was my voice auto-tuned or what?
He got the giggles.
Yeah, I got the giggles a bit. Yeah, my bad.
That's funny.
Lord
man.
help us.
Hey, you know what else is funny? Diddy getting fucking scared to death.
Oh,
Right?
by that clown.
Oh yeah, I see that. That was
Ellen,
funny too.
that was hilarious. Then he tried to do a dance to make it seem like he was scared.
Dog, that shit
Yeah,
was
he
so
was
funny.
frightened.
That meme that came out, instead of that clown, they put Tupac on there.
Oh, that was mean.
That was
No,
evil.
I didn't see that.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that
I
was
said somebody
mean.
going to hell.
I didn't
Scared
see
the
that.
shit out of him. on top of that, man, Diddy put a post up the other day talking about if anyone sees Cassie this weekend, please tell her to listen to this song 100 times.
She left him?
They broke up.
It's Michael Jackson's song, "The Lady in My Life."
Oh, my.
I'm like,
Bye. Why they break up?
Yeah, I was just gonna say they done.
Yeah, apparently they've been broke up for a minute.
Yeah.
But they've been going back and forth for like almost 10 years. So she probably just sick of his shit. And he old as hell. She probably want kids. She probably want to get married. And he probably don't want to give that to her.
Wow.
So she had to move around.
she old as hell.
And she is too cute.
She is super cute.
Yeah, she is. I must agree.
Yeah. I fourth that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got it.
4.
Yeah.
Good job.
Lord help us.
Thanks.
Damn.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just thinking like she left that nigga like fucked up.
You feel bad for her?
Right. That nigga hurt.
It sounds like he about to do another J-Lo thing. Remember he was going back and forth with him and
The
J-Lo?
whole
word.
and shit.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous.
Man.
Please don't do that again.
Please don't. No. Spare us.
So on the other news, Kaalan Walker. Do you guys know who Kaalan? I'll probably fucking his name up.
Yeah.
What? Who is that?
He's an actor from the movie Superfly.
Superfly.
I don't even know what
I ain't
that
never
is.
seen that.
Yeah, that movie. I like that movie, man. That
Is
movie
it a
pretty
superhero movie?
No,
What is it? Like the 80s, the 70s or something?
it's a movie about some
What is
connected
it?
guy
Yeah, it's just
Back in the day.
I don't know. It's a drama, I guess.
based out of
It's
Atlanta or
more
some
like
shit.
some gangster shit, like a little bit. you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to look that
Drugs
up.
and shit like that.
They can't even tell you what it is.
No, but I just told you, like it's like drug. If you like drugs, drama,
If you like drugs or drama.
yeah, it's that type of movie. It's about a guy. I don't know where he's from. Is he Atlanta? Yeah, it
I
is
think it's
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
actually.
Yeah.
It is Atlanta. So
I'm
he
gonna
sells
have
drugs.
to look up Superfly.
He's like a kingpin. You know what I mean?
Do your own research.
Oh, a kingpin.
But it don't look like that though. Like the trailer, if you see the trailer, yeah, it looks kind of weird. But you got this perm and shit. Like, nah.
Superfly.
Yeah.
That match.
Well, so this dude is hit with 9 separate felony for sexual assault charges.
Oh, that's fucked. I gotta stop.
Wait, what?
So he is apparently putting ads out there, getting females to come over to his place,
Women.
and sexually assaulting them.
Okay, wait, pause. I got a question.
Pause.
Assault
Assault.
or rape?
I'm looking him up because I have to make sure that's not the dude from Blackish. I mean,
Is it?
it's Grownish. No, it's not him. But on the thing, it says that he was arrested for luring aspiring models with the promise of work and then raping them.
Okay.
Oh, he's raping them?
Let's be clear, rape. I don't
Wait,
like when they
what
do
source
that.
are you looking at, and what source are you?
Well, we
looking
know
at?
Easy Use.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
Facebook.
Talk,
It
Sweet Tea.
says He was arrested on 9 counts of felony sexual assault last month and was first taken into custody on September 11th. And he was rearrested on September 26th and been in custody ever since. But he got sexual assault allegations back from 2016. But yeah, it says sexually assaulting them. So that's where the sexually assault came from.
That's what the fuck, dudes be. These
Let me
niggas
see
be
his
wildin'.
picture.
Putting ads out there, bro. For inspire models.
Yeah, well, that's gonna help. That's gonna catch people in LA. It's 90% of the population there trying to.
Or, devil's advocate, what if he say that right and she bang him and then he don't come through with the model agency? And
You
then
know
she be
what?
like, hey, I'm just saying it's
9
possible.
people though.
It's possible. Is it not possible?
That's possible.
I mean, it's possible and all, but 9 people.
That's a lot. But I'm
That's
still
a
saying.
lot.
I'm saying though, but is that possible?
It's possible. Anything is possible. But 9 people accusing you from a span of 2 years.
Yeah, he probably done fucked up. But
No.
I'm just saying.
That's
That
gross.
is messed up.
That's absolutely.
Well, I won't be
disgusting.
watching Superfly.
I
Right.
think it's over for that.
Pretty much.
Go back to Scarface.
50 Cent. Y'all seen 50 Cent, what he's doing to Ja Rule again?
Look, me and my
That is
boo,
funny.
That is fucking hilarious.
me and him
is
talked
funny.
about it. He asked me,
What'd he
should
say?
I buy these tickets, babe, or not? And I was like, nah, because that's real
You just
disrespectful.
want to go to Ja Rule?
What?
No, bro. I don't know. She just be in her own
I'm talking
world.
about 50. Curtis.
Okay.
We was talking and he was like, I'm thinking about doing this. What you think? Because he always runs stuff by me. Sometimes I'm like, go ahead, babe. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, but the whole 200 tickets, I felt it was a little excessive. I told him 100.
But he
But
bought
not
them though. He still got paid. He got money for it. Ain't like they was 200 free tickets. You know what I mean?
But
He
each
paid
ticket
for
was
'em.
going for what, $15? He said he spent a good
Well, it
$3,000.
It was on Groupon. He bought them on Groupon.
He is
Because
so
we was
mean.
scrolling and I'm like, babe, look, because you know I'm Groupon queen. So I was like, look at Ja Rule on here. And he was like, oh, I'm just to get him.
So you brought it up. That's why you did it.
I mean, I
Do
didn't know
y'all,
he was
do
gonna
y'all
buy.
take turns every week on who's
I was
going
just
to be
gonna
what?
say, can y'all get Riri and 50 to come in or what?
Riri.
I mean, they
No,
busy.
no.
Oh, okay.
They be busy doing their
guess.
own thing.
Why?
Why?
Oh
what?
yeah, the beef. We don't know where
Why
it
is he
started
still
from.
messing with this guy?
It's been like 30 years.
Right. You know what I mean? Like he really trying to bury him. Like when war is on, is war on?
50.
To
Well,
the
you know
end?
50 don't let shit go, right? So recently, Ja Rule said something to spark up the feud. Like 50 wasn't paying him no mind. And Ja brought up something in Dallas where he said he's an icon.
Who an icon, Ja Rule?
Ja Rule's an icon. It triggered 50 some type of way. Like, what the fuck are you? Why are you still relevant?
Because he coming back out. They doing joint albums with Ashanti and all types of stuff, I think they said.
Really?
No, thank you. No, thanks.
I know. I would
What
rather
if
hear
it's hot?
Ashanti.
What if it's hot though?
No, I would rather hear Ashanti. I don't want to hear Ja Rule.
But if you put Ja Rule in a certain place on a song, it might just do something.
I
like
mean,
Ja Rule wasn't never whack. Well, okay, after when 50 did his thing, then Ja Rule came back, it was whack. But Ja Rule had hits. Am I wrong?
Nah.
Ja Rule had hits.
Well, his voice annoying.
It is.
Yeah, but Ja Rule had #1. Facts.
Very annoying. I can't.
I fucking hate
So
Ja
you
Rule,
never
man.
liked the Ja Rule and Ashanti record?
It has to be Ashanti on
It
there.
has to be
can't-
like a
I-
mix. It
No, I'm
can't-
saying like back then, even when he was with fucking Mariah Carey, and y'all never liked records
Mariah
like that
Carey.
from
Mariah
he did a
Carey.
hook. Didn't they did a song?
I don't think
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mariah
I
Carey
wasn't-
going on tour though.
so. Girl, she gonna do the
Yeah,
least
she going
possible.
to the river
She gonna stand there.
Riverside too, I think. The Milwaukee Theater in Milwaukee. I was like, Milwaukee? That's pretty nice.
I might have to check it out if she come here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You just want to get disappointed. You want to go see Lauryn Hill and Mariah.
Now
Girl.
Lauren would be dope.
Well, she
If
already
she
came,
show-
but did nobody say nothing. I ain't hear nothing about it.
Girl, because
so.
she was probably, her chakras probably wasn't aligned.
And then I don't know, just the market for Lauren.
I think they're both done. Then you just wrap it up. Vegas is hiring.
Well, she
Yeah,
already
Mariah
did a
Carey,
show.
She already in Vegas.
Yeah, she done.
Oh, she cool.
Or she's still doing it. I don't know.
It's a wrap. Good. You can retire now.
Like all these reboots and like going back
Yeah,
in
that's true.
time,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
no, I don't
Just let it
want
go?
that. Yeah, just let it go. Let it stay in that time. You know what I mean? Let us leave off on a good note.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cause you don't want to think like, dang, that used to be my jam. Now I don't even want to hear it.
Because they sound
Cause
horrible
they
now.
mess it up. Not even
That's true. They mess it up.
They mess
like
it
when they
up.
try to go live and shit. Lip sync that shit. What though?
Well, look here. I can say when me and Easy went to go see Tamia the other week in Vegas, even though, I mean, she still come out with albums or whatever, but people like, oh, she old, you know, but Tamia can sing.
How does she
Tamia
sound?
is like Tamia.
She sounds just like her freaking album.
Did she sing with the vocals? Was it a cappella? What did she
Both. She did everything. And then she sung other people's songs. She was the dead artists, you know, like Michael Jackson and Prince. And so she was doing like a
Tributes
couple,
and stuff.
yeah, tributes and stuff. And bomb. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person.
But no thanks to Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Especially
Ashanti
Ja.
can just come out
Don't
with
nobody
another
wanna hear
whole
that shit
album.
right now.
Right.
Easy's just bad because when Ja Rule was going to the rave in Milwaukee, they was going around bumping 50 Cent and saying F Ja Rule, and his people was throwing bottles at his car. That's the only reason why
He
he's
still owe
salty.
me for damages. Fuck
They was
dude.
throwing shit at your whip.
Yeah. That motherfucking bottle flew. I had the
Yo.
Ford Explorer at that time. That bottle flew over the little fucking punk ass bus they be riding in. Man, we tried to get out, but it was scary everywhere.
He wasn't gonna
Whack.
do that.
I was gonna throw the bottle back, but I didn't know where to throw it to. I didn't know who the fuck threw that bottle. That bottle came out of nowhere.
That's usually how they come.
Punk ass. But yeah.
That's why.
They should just
Fuck
squash
y'all.
the beef. They should do a Drake and Pusha T.
No.
Just squash it and move on.
Drake and Pusha T squashed the beef?
Yeah, they said they squashed it.
No. Pusha T just was on radio talking about how he destroyed him 4 times and labeled
Talking
him.
about the other dude that Drake brought on stage with him.
Oh, Chris Brown?
No.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mills.
Well, him and Chris Brown squashed it too. They was
Yeah,
on.
they squashed it.
Yeah. So why don't they take a page out of Drake's book? Just squash it.
50 and Drake is complete opposite.
Yeah, 50. That
He
shit
ain't gonna
going
let
to,
that go.
Yeah, he
Hell
going
no.
to the death.
He got stabbed over that.
He going to the death
He got
with that.
stabbed? He
He
didn't
got
tell me he got
stabbed
stabbed.
over that.
He
Lord,
didn't want to worry you.
I see.
Yeah.
it was people losing their lives over that. Ain't no way you
Yeah,
squashing
you
that
can't
shit.
squash that. Yeah.
There's blood on your hand.
Yeah, facts.
You know what? I'm going to talk to my boo, see what we can do.
Okay, you have fun with that. Nah, can I go to my question?
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Macaroni.
You got to go in the backstory of this.
Well,
they
okay. Well, let me ask my question. Is macaroni a main dish?
No.
No.
No, it's a side.
That's 2 no's. And we say, yeah, huh? It's a main dish.
He wants somebody
nigga.
with him.
Like, no.
What is macaroni, bro?
A side dish.
It's a pasta dish.
It is a pasta.
Yeah, it's
No,
a
no, no,
pasta.
no.
Can
No,
you
no,
buy? Can
No,
you,
that is.
it is a pasta.
It's a pasta.
Can you
side.
buy pasta at Cheesecake Factory as
No,
a
no,
main
no, no, no.
dish?
Time out.
No, time out. Don't time out.
Macaroni is a side dish. But if you're going to add something to it, like a meat, then you can make it a
No.
No
No.
main
entree.
dish.
At
Yeah,
Cheesecake,
amazing.
they sell Alfredo with just regular cheese, sir.
And
What?
Cheesecake
I ain't never
Factory.
seen that.
Cheesecake Factory is an American cuisine.
Cheesecake Factory is American,
yeah.
Yes.
but they serve Italian pastas.
Yeah, why not?
American Italian cuisine.
But the only person who orders pasta without anything in it is somebody that's.
Don't eat meat or
Correct.
shrimp.
But anybody else is gonna add meat to it. which makes it.
So okay, for people that don't add
But
the
you're
meat.
talking about macaroni.
Just macaroni.
Yeah, nigga,
No, I'm
that's the
talking about
fucking
macaroni and cheese.
Okay, nigga, that's a side dish.
It's a side dish.
You're not finna get no big ass. That's all you gonna eat.
Yeah,
It's a big ass.
What
no,
if you
you're
put
not.
some
No, you're
ketchup
not.
on it? Now you got
Ew.
pasta. That's called
Ketchup
pasta.
on
Yeah, it's
macaroni and
delicious.
cheese?
It's delicious.
Bro.
Okay.
You're not finna
I need
just
to hear
eat
this
no
story.
macaroni and cheese, and that's it.
White
got-
people do it all the time.
It's not a race thing.
They not finna. They don't just eat
Well,
macaroni.
you know,
and that's it.
Yes, it
okay.
is.
Well, this how this came about. Cause you know how usually Kraft got the commercials,
Right.
And they sit up there with their glass of milk and that big ass, dry ass bowl of macaroni,
Right.
eating it. So yesterday we was laying in the bed and Kraft got a new commercial out, but it's with some black folks, and I said, "You a motherfucking lie!"
Like I
Ain't
just
no
said.
black folks eating no macaroni and cheese as a main dish.
No, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy over there, like, that's a lie. Macaroni is the main dish. No, we over there arguing for 15 minutes about macaroni and cheese.
So let me guess. Growing up, you had macaroni as a main dish?
No, he didn't.
I didn't, but my
You understand?
No, look. My thing is macaroni is a pasta, and pasta is served as just pasta with cheese. Am I wrong? Can you not go to a restaurant and buy a pasta dish with 5 different cheeses on it?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
can.
wrong?
You can,
Yeah.
but usually it's meat.
Nigga,
Like
macaroni.
Caraba, like Caraba, they sell macaroni, but you add it comes
you
with meat
could,
in it.
but you can't-
or they have a side of macaroni and cheese
A side, but they do have a main as well.
when there is meat in
No,
it.
so you telling me vegan people just because they don't eat meat,
Vegan.
they're ordering
They're not even
side
gonna.
dish.
They're not even
macaroni
gonna
and
order
cheese.
they're not
macaroni
gonna
and
even
cheese.
Order macaroni and
it's
cheese because
cheese.
it's cheese on it.
I'm just saying.
Nah.
People that ain't eating meat.
Then they gonna eat it as a main dish because they don't eat meat.
Maybe a vegetarian would eat it as a main dish. A vegan won't eat it at all.
Okay.
And a person that does eat meat will have it as a side.
That makes no sense. You
Yes,
guys are,
it
you guys
does.
are segregating people just like Donald Trump.
Ooh! No, he
That's
didn't.
fucking.
You have crossed the line, sir.
I'm just saying.
We do not speak that evil man's name in this house.
Fuck Trump.
A little bit.
So we figured out macaroni is main dish, so we can move
No,
on.
Oh, it is 3 against 1. You lost.
lose.
Yeah, that's all for that.
Macaroni
Yeah, no.
is a side dish.
Yes.
You guys are.
We gonna
I'm not
ask
finna
the
eat
people.
just a big ass bowl of macaroni.
Yes, you is, man.
With a big ass glass of milk. Absolutely not. You
And
gonna be
then you
stopped
got
off for
milk.
days.
You got milk.
Who said I'm drinking milk?
Well,
you
that's
talking
the
about
commercial.
I ain't care about the commercial. I'm saying macaroni is a main dish.
But I seen people eat macaroni like them little cups for lunch. Like people like.
Yeah.
What people? What people? Just say it. What people
You know
have
what
you
people,
seen
light-skinned
that,
people.
that warm up a cup of macaroni?
Light-skinned
and that's
people.
nasty anyway.
Yeah, light skinned people do that.
Light skinned African American people.
The other light skinned.
It's fine to say it. Black people don't eat
No, but yeah,
macaroni and cheese as a main dish. It doesn't happen, and it's fine. You know, you can eat whatever you
Yeah.
want. It's fine. It just does not happen
Yeah, they fucked
in
up.
our
Who
community.
did that commercial? They fucked up with that one.
Somebody at Kraft.
Unless
but
they
was
trying to
lying.
make.
They
let's-
had this same debate.
Yeah.
They're basically saying black people, look, you can
Eat it too.
macaroni.
We
as
do
a main-
eat it.
We eat it as a
side
side.
dish. It's eaten.
Eat it too.
People eat it all the time
Oh, shit.
As
But-
a side.
Yeah.
as a side. You have some other food on the plate.
Hey man, I salute Kraft for coming up with that
Kraft is
commercial.
full of
Yeah.
shit, so they need to just stop it.
Yeah, crap trash anyway.
Hey man, that macaroni and cheese be pretty good.
Nah, used
Nah.
to be. Probably when I was like
You
six.
got to get the Velveeta kind.
Right.
Nah, that shit trash too.
I don't eat it personally, but the kids like the Velveeta
It's better
kind.
than
That
it's
cheese
better than
is
a Kraft.
Well, I say the cheese. You should make your own
You
cheese.
should make your own macaroni anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't want to talk about how to make macaroni or potato salad
Why?
or coleslaw because it's
Why?
just not the same.
Well,
You
not
know,
everybody make it the
amongst
same.
groups. It's just not the same.
So you trying to say white people make different macaroni cheese than black?
I don't
Well,
know
no,
about that, but
nah,
they
nah.
potato salad be trash. They pickles and shit.
Potato salad.
Wait, potato salad's
You
supposed to
put-
have pickles.
Well, you have relish.
You
They
relish.
use pickles.
Big,
I'm not talking
He
about
meant
rice.
every pea in that pickle.
well, everybody got
bro.
their own family recipe or how their parents made it and how they grow up with it. So I
Yeah,
guess,
so how
I
do you
mean,
know what a good fucking potato salad tastes
by
like?
looking at it.
Yeah, just tasting it. Yeah.
If it look too wet
Yeah. That's not
or
it.
too dry,
Like,
it ain't right.
If it makes that... That's that wet.
That wet.
Or if you got peas, or
Right.
just weird
Green
shit in
beans,
it. I
carrots.
don't know.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Okay.
I mean, to each his own. Everybody got different taste buds.
What's the right ingredients
look,
in a fucking potato
The
salad?
holidays is coming up, so you need to do your research on what you need to bring and what you do not need to bring, or try out on people with the holiday. Because you're going to get somebody real mad.
Just don't participate in the potlucks.
Not the potlucks, but you come to like
Facts.
somebody invite you over for their Thanksgiving dinner or
just
Christmas
stay
dinner.
safe.
Eat before you
Eat
go.
the sides. Eat before you go.
That's messed up.
Bring your own little snack bag.
Eat at your own risk, people.
No, all right. That was good laughs. What y'all think of Trump not speaking on fucking terror activities that's taken in the United States?
Well,
There's no such thing as terrorist activities if it's amongst the Caucasians.
Well, he did speak on it.
What was that?
I'm just saying, what
do
do
you
you
mean?
say?
What do you mean?
It's not a terrorist because they're not of the brown color.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
That's
Because
true. I get you.
so what? In this past week, we had people sending bombs.
I didn't hear about
I
that
felt
story.
real disrespected that they came after Obama, Auntie Maxine, and Uncle Joe.
Like Joe, bro, he's like the coolest cat.
Who was Joe?
Joe Biden,
Biden.
bro.
Oh, Joe.
He's the
I'm
coolest
surprised
cat.
they didn't send one to Bernie.
But did y'all ever see that movie London is Falling?
Mm-mm.
You never
No.
heard of it?
I heard. Yeah,
Where
I
they
heard
went
it.
to like all the presidents across the world went to London and they tried to assassinate each and every one of them.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Damn.
that movie dope. But yeah, when I heard about that shit, I was like, damn, that's like the movie London is Falling.
Well,
Just trying to take it.
Yeah, trying to take everybody out.
My thing with the whole Trump issue is like you see the mess that it's creating. You see the words that you're saying on every little conference that you have is somehow affecting someone's life, right? So they take in these words that you're speaking of, hate. You're delivering hate messages back to back to back to back to back. Someone's gonna take that seriously and act upon it.
literally.
Which they did. That dude, whatever the fuck his name is, sent all those bombs out. Or the other guy
They
that
found him?
yeah, they found him.
He was in Florida.
Plantation, Florida. They got
It's
him.
always Florida.
I
Taurus
told you
there.
that.
It's always-
down
no
there.
matter what goes on, it's always Florida.
They crazy
God
down there.
damn.
They just need to shut the whole state down.
that fucking booger sugar they hitting down there. That's that pure shit. That's
That's
pure. That's pure. But man, for like the reason I'm having a problem with Trump is that like the shit that you're putting out here into the universe, someone is acting on it, and you're not taking responsibility for what you're doing.
Well, no, because he's gonna say that he has nothing to do with that. He's not telling them to hate. He's not telling them to go do this and that and that. So
But
he's not
it's-
gonna take responsibility of
It's
that.
Trump, man. Like, he's gonna do that. He's gonna forever do that because he know what it does.
And then okay, if that's the case, now I think, all right, I know for a fact we have a president for bullshit, right? We don't even have a legit president. But now the media need to play their role of calling a spade a spade.
Media do.
No.
No, they
No.
Yes, some
If-
media do.
Some media,
Fox don't.
Fox, CNN, MSNBC. I'm talking about
No.
these big casts. They need to.
Well, no, because they in
MSNBC
their
do
pocket.
sometimes be calling it out. They do sometimes.
when they doing
Everyone-
interviews, but when headlines come out, it doesn't say anything about
Oh
a
yeah, because
terrorist.
it's all about clickbait. You know what I'm saying? It's the media. It's clickbait. If it ain't clickbait, ain't nobody watching. Don't nobody care. So whatever Trump talks about, that's what programs everything. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying like when incidents like this happen, like when you said call a spade, what could they say? Like a terrorist attack,
Domestic terrorist.
Yeah, or a hate crime against. They don't say that. They like say his name or like shoot synagogue shooter or something. They don't say what it actually is until you get all the facts, until the investigation and stuff is done.
But then when they do that, they'll be like, "Oh, he was mentally
Exactly.
unstable, so that's why."
But they don't
he did
never
what he
say
did.
that about the other side. Blacks, browns, Middle Easterns. We're
top
automatically off top
terrorist.
a terrorist.
Of course.
Or race is always said when it has to do with the minority, like black man or
True.
black father. It's always race when it comes
Yeah.
to a minority. But
Yeah.
when they white, ain't none of that. Like none of that is in the
name.
headline.
They give him the name.
Right.
You know, you giving him hell of a respect by saying his name.
Or just the place where the shooting happened.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. The president ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, respond to it correctly. Well, the media should. Don't underestimate what this guy did. This guy brought terror upon innocent folks.
That was
So
so
he's
sad.
a fucking terrorist.
Super sad.
Well,
Yeah.
that was sad about him, but then also the synagogue shooting, 11 people died.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Was he white or was he black?
he was white,
Oh, okay then. That's fine then.
but it was.
Why is that fine?
Because he's white.
Are you just saying you happy it wasn't one of us?
No, I'm saying like it's never going to be terrorist when he's white.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
my
I'm
whole
saying.
argument.
I don't understand
Well, that's
why
not
they
an
don't
argument
call it out
anymore.
as a
Because
domestic
that's
terrorist.
what it is. It's like, you know, we just got to accept it.
No, we
No.
can't. That's the problem.
No, then what we going to do? Stress about it all our fucking lives?
No, bring word and awareness to it.
Okay,
So we
word
talk
and
about
awareness to it, then what's going to happen?
Hopefully,
Hopefully
we have
change,
some
bro.
change.
It won't change, bro. It's the media. Did you forget who you... That's a big force. Like, the media don't give a fuck. They're
The only-
ran by
but
white
the-
people.
right.
They're ran by...
So-
So how is it ever going to change? If it's ran by white people, how is it ever going to change?
Stop tuning into it.
I've been done that. But I'm saying, like you were saying, bro, like, oh, it need to change. And you like, I see you getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Like, why let it frustrate you when you know
Because
it's
there's
never going to change?
There's a million people that out here think just like you and not making a move on it. That's why it won't change. But if
No,
everybody,
I see the change. Individually, it could change. You can't make the media, nigga. The media ain't
I
gonna change.
can't. But
right.
But get the word out.
I mean,
by-
people like me, people like you, people like Tara, people like Keita, like everybody know it needs to change. We know that they're terrorists. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We can't make the masses think that they're terrorists. That'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? But
I
as
don't
long
like
as
that
you
word.
know, as long as I know, as long as they know, and the people that we interact know, that's all that matters.
No,
They
it's
fucking
not.
terrorists.
That's all that matters because kids watch TV.
Then that's
kids
our job.
Is on
Kid-
the right. No.
Our job, like our kids, your kids.
Yeah,
that's
but
all that
then,
needs to
do
matter.
you think that creates a complex with our children? We see them a certain way, but the world does not.
Exactly.
That is a problem.
No,
So
it's
just
not.
like just like the kids that commit suicide in schools, they can get all the love from their parents that they can, but when they go to school and somebody is bullying them, what their parents say to them doesn't matter. It's all about how the world is looking at them. So that gives them a complex and creates insecurity, and then they kill themselves. Like, it has to start with us as individuals,
Right.
like you said, but we can't say and we can't be comfortable in the mindset that it's never going to change, it's not going to change. We have to make it change. It's power in numbers.
Right, but we don't control. What I'm saying is, we don't control what can really make the change, like
Yes,
the
we
media.
do.
No, we don't.
Yes,
This
we
been happening
do.
for years and years and years.
Because why?
Because they control it.
Nope. It's power in numbers. It's because if people stop watching the network, what happens to the network? They
Who's
not
gonna stop
making
watching-
money.
Who watch the network? The white people. Like, we're not the mass. We don't make fucking Fox stay on TV. We don't care about them white shows that's on TV. They just brought Blackish out. You know what I'm saying? People just now tuning in that. And who tune into that? The white people. It come on at what? 10 o'clock at night? 9 o'clock at night? You know what I'm saying? White people watch Blackish. Don't that many black people watch Blackish? You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is control our kids, teach our kids what our kids need to be taught, and everybody worry about themselves. The media is going to always be the media. since it fucking broadcasted.
Maybe
You know what I mean?
I'm just looking at it on a broader scale because I totally
You are a great person for that. You are. I love the way you think, but I just be thinking reality.
From.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm like, world peace.
Yeah,
that's
I love it.
So I mean, I get it, and you're right. You're absolutely right. I just think we need to think further and bigger than that. That's all.
Yeah, that's true, and I agree, but shit.
It ain't gonna happen.
It is gonna happen.
I'm with you. I'm
not
Kitty.
putting that out in the universe.
I'm with you.
It's gonna happen.
I'm with you.
Like, I don't know, man. People thought it was gonna happen with Obama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a great guy, but everybody was just going for the most. Like, he's gonna change this, he's gonna change the world, and you know what I'm saying? But
he can't
it's only
change
that's what I was
nothing.
just finna say. It's
The
only so much he
president
can
has
do.
no control over anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's only so much he could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when shit didn't happen, people felt like he didn't really do shit. You know what I mean?
But then it's not his fault. Since so
Exactly.
many people was against him, a lot of stuff that he wanted to do or brought to the table was shot down automatically because
Facts.
of the president he is. Just like with Donald Trump, I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure it's shit that he want to change or he want to do that's
Can't
going to
do.
be shut down automatically because don't nobody like him. In the end, the president has no control over what happened. That's why they say you need to worry about the people that's under them, the primary elections, because those are the people that make the rules. Those are the people that you vote for. You might vote for the president and everything. Yeah, you're supposed to vote. Go ahead, vote. But in the end, your vote is the electoral college that picks the president.
Correct.
So you have no control over the president.
The president is already picked for this next election. So
And more than likely, it's going to be Trump, bitch ass, that's going to still be in there,
So
unfortunately.
we have to be careful about what we put in the universe. That is not going to happen.
Girl, bye.
I rebuke that.
Girl.
Okay.
I rebuke.
That is not
You
going
can
to
rebuke
happen.
it all you want to, and you'll be
rebuke
sitting up
that.
there at election time, and guess who gonna
It's not
ugly
happening.
face gonna pop up on the screen as the next president.
It's not
And
happening.
I still can't. That's
I
what's
won't
so
accept
fucked
it.
up, man. I still can't believe this dude is the president.
Yeah.
I see him on TV and be like, "Wow!" I see it every time. Wow.
You know what? I think it's a
Like,
good thing
seriously, dog.
that he is president because it gives normal people a chance to be like, "Oh
And that's
yeah,
dope.
I could do that."
I fuck with that.
But on the other
I
end,
do.
he full of shit.
No.
No.
Not normal people.
Rich people.
Rich people.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's a good one
He
too.
bought his way
Yeah,
there. You know
that's
what I mean?
true.
He probably paid off people who, hey, let me slide you this $1 million.
Yeah, that's
You put
true.
that electoral award on me.
He had
whatever.
all them people in there, them black people. You remember that shit when he was just Mexican ladies and
Had
just
them all in the front.
Speak your head, word. I was like, oh, this shit is cornball. Like,
Well, you have to because
Yeah, that's true.
if
You
see
do. It's a game.
Yeah,
You know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
see
That's
people that represent you, you be more willing to do it or speak about it or look into it. So of course he gonna put people of color up at the front line, knowing goddamn well that they probably paid her $1 million just to come in the front.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, but I know a lot of shit need to change, and it do start with the people that you first elect into office. And you also, if you don't like to see what's on the news, don't watch it. Consumers are the number one audience that they are trying to get. So if you not watching, people can't pay. They can't pay for these news reporters. So if you like this bullshit, cutting it off, they see their ratings falling. They're like, oh, what the hell going on? Why ain't nobody watching us? Because you're full of shit. But people like the evil. People like the disarray. It like, for some reason, people like the toxicity. It feeds them. It's like, oh, it gets them riled up, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
People love drama.
Who's the people? What group of people that don't watch TV? Is it the Amish that just be chilling like they little horses and shit?
I don't know if they don't.
No, I'm dead ass though.
They don't
No,
watch
I don't
TV.
think they watch TV because they don't deal with electricity.
Yeah.
Like they don't
Oh,
do it.
interesting.
They probably the most peaceful people in the planet. They ain't got no worries, bro.
Well,
they ain't
I
thinking
don't know about
none of
that.
this shit that we thinking about
Nah.
stressing out. No, I don't know, man.
I don't know about it because they be what you call that when the people when they don't want to do it. What's it?
Shunning people.
Yeah, they be shunning people all the time.
Yeah.
What you mean? Explain.
Like they kick them out of the community. You cannot come back. You cannot talk to your parents. You cannot have
Yeah, it's
any
bad.
contact with
Why?
family.
Because they bringing the media in?
No, if they don't want to do what they want them to do.
If you don't follow the rules, if you don't live your life a certain way, then
Yeah,
you're
because they
shunned.
they don't want the evil in or something. Why they do that to their kids?
Yes.
Oh, that's all bad then.
Their parents
don't
will
want no
like,
parts of that.
have nothing to do with
Right.
you.
Yeah.
They
parts
all
of that.
bad then.
So I
I don't know,
know.
man. I just think
Y'all both
that-
got good arguments, though. I mean, something do need to change for sure.
I think it is. I think a lot of people are paying more attention and speaking up on things that need to be spoke on.
It's just a matter, too, of doing it peacefully.
Right.
You can't be going to a protest fighting and think that you're going to get your point across, too. Because that just be like, oh, look at those hoodlums.
But how long we been protesting? How long we been fucking marching? How long we been? What the fuck? Like y'all niggas ain't tired?
No.
I'm just saying,
No.
dog. Is that true? My
That's
bro,
facts.
man, you over there sitting
That's
there.
facts.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
Like this shit been going on for hundreds of years. You still doing the same shit.
That's-
Ain't shit changed since.
We was talking about
Things
that.
Yeah,
have
stuff do
changed.
Like what?
Things
Voting
have
rights changed, but what has that changed?
Voting
We could
rights
vote, but guess
changed.
what? Our vote don't even matter.
It don't
Ain't that
matter.
fucked up?
Well, they said for the
I'm just
president
saying.
back in the day, they said they did the electoral college because they did not trust the public to pick the president.
Right, just trying to push our way out.
Well, yeah, because they figure you're too
Exactly.
dumb
So the
to
shit
pick
don't
the
matter.
right
The
person
voting
to
rights
lead
really
the
don't
country.
matter. If our shit don't matter anyway.
The primaries matter. The seats in the House matter.
The crazy thing is, I seen it on Facebook News the other day.
Facebook news.
No, this was true, and this shit kind of blew my mind. In North Dakota, most of the population is Native in North Dakota.
Oh, really?
Native Americans, right? They recently gave them an ID to vote in their own country.
Wait a minute.
Man, that's wild.
Wait, they
Because-
didn't have an ID?
No, they don't have an ID because they can't get an ID because the reservation they live at, the government won't give them house numbers. Some of the houses, most of them, does not have house numbers, let alone a street name. So
I
if
wonder
you don't
that's how it is here.
if you don't
On the
have
rest?
if you don't
That shit
have
down there like it is here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Facts.
say because they don't have roads.
Nah,
they just got
don't. They
houses.
Yeah, facts.
Oh,
so
that's ridiculous.
they can't vote if you're not a resident. And if you're not
I
a
get you.
resident,
Yeah, that's how they
because they
control.
gave all of them a PO box number. You
Right.
can't vote on a PO box number. They just recently got, and they gave it to them this week. So they're all rushing
to get
to
registered.
get
register.
registered. The vote, like you said earlier, is
Damn.
coming up in November 6th.
Yeah.
So
No.
that's just
Yeah.
North Dakota. There's 9 other states in the United States, which is led by Republican, have rules and regulations when it comes to voting. You can't have any type of hit on your driver's license and you can't vote. That does something like that in Atlanta. There's 9 other states that have tighter restrictions on voting.
It's all a sham.
It is,
Yeah.
man.
That's so sad, though. Like, that literally brings tears to my eyes that they can't vote because they don't want to give them addresses or streets. How can they not
country.
vote on a
That's
country
wild.
that they
Are
were
native
here
to.
first?
Right.
Like,
Country, yeah.
that makes so
Telling you.
fucking sense.
But they
like,
want to
that's
have
so sad.
But they want to have pipelines and
Yeah,
right.
mess up their reservations and where they have their families at because they want to make money.
That's
but they
so
can't even
sad.
vote.
That's
So they
ridiculous.
have no voice.
They still have no voice.
And that's
That's
just
so
North Dakota.
sad.
Now, yeah, we don't know. Like,
I'm pretty sure
that's
it's
going
all
everywhere
over.
else. But yeah, I just want to put that out there.
I didn't know that. Good fun fact.
There ain't
Well,
nothing
sad
fun
fact.
about that. Yeah.
Sad fact.
Yeah.
Hey, what did y'all think about that? Did y'all hear that Cardi B shit? That single?
All money.
I like it.
You like it?
I was
think that was
jamming.
trash.
What?
Really?
Yeah, he said he didn't like
It
it.
was trash.
I heard it. I had to hear it a couple of times. I don't think it's no black and yellow. I mean, Bodak yellow. It's too many Kodaks, too many Bodaks, too many yellows, too many blacks.
I'm like, what?
But yeah, I don't think
Black
it's no
and yellow.
Bodak yellow though.
I don't know. I like it.
But it was cool.
She surprises me every time.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
honestly, 'cause-
surprisingly trash.
No, I
It wasn't really
expected
trash. I don't think.
trash.
I don't
but
think it was really trash. It's gonna have to work itself though.
I like it.
I like it. Money. Money.
It wasn't that deep.
You
Was
sound just like it.
it? Really?
Money.
I thought it was like money.
No.
It was high key.
It was a little high. Money.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, though.
Yeah, listen, she got like 6 streams out of me for Money because I had to listen to it and had to, you know.
Yeah, me too.
First I had to listen to the beat, then I had to listen to the lyrics,
Yeah.
then I had to practice my seat twerk, you know.
Seats work.
And then I had to listen in a car so I could make sure the
You could hear the bass.
the bass, you know. So she had a couple of streams.
Man, asking about Cardi, what the fuck did Nicki do this week?
She leaked Cardi number to the Barbs.
Sad.
Why?
Cause she's a hater. Clearly.
Shit, that is hate.
I don't understand why.
That's hate.
She mad. And Cardi was getting all these messages. What's her sister?
Oh, Hennessy.
Hennessy. I wanted to say Champagne. I knew that wasn't it. Hennessy had like screenshots of like the messages that Cardi had, like, we gonna run over your baby.
Her baby?
Yeah, so that's that karma.
I thought you're not supposed to bring kids into
A lot of the
anything.
messages had baby culture in it.
No, that's
You
bad.
leave baby culture out of this.
I was like, that's so, like,
That
people
is.
really hate like that.
Culture.
Like, that's just sad.
People are evil. And for her to sit up there and leak her phone number, first of all, well, how'd she get that number? Second of all, you gotta be real petty, real spiteful. Your life must not be going right for you to be this evil. I don't understand.
Yeah, she trash for that.
How y'all figured it was Nicki though? Did she
Yeah, I
come
don't-
out and say?
That's what she said. I believe Cardi. She know what she be talking about. She got people in the streets.
No, yeah.
And
if
Cardi don't be
said it, then I don't
lying.
believe
She
it.
don't be lying. She was telling the truth. No matter how stupid she sound doing it or how bogus she sounds, she be speaking the truth. She don't care.
But that was messed up.
Yeah, I
Nicki
don't-
needs
yeah,
to. She needs to be ashamed. She focusing energy in the wrong
Yeah,
places.
word.
Like
She needs to get her chakras aligned.
she need to. She really needs
Some
to see
But
a
That
doctor.
will right now it's her job to hate
Why?
because she's a radio personality, and that's
Nobody asked that from her.
Nobody wanted it.
She's not
First
a
of
rapper.
all,
Radio?
Yeah,
and
she's
who
not a rapper
listened to
anymore.
it? Because her voice is annoying.
Yeah,
as
it is.
fuck.
I tried to listen to it,
and like-
and I was like, she be yelling. I'd be like, nah.
It's
this ain't
all
my type.
nasally.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah.
I thought my
I
voice
can't
was
fuck with
horrible, but
this.
that one.
Girl.
Yeah, she do like Queen Radio. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah. I listened to an episode when they first got into their fight at the gala, and then I couldn't listen because
She was just
her-
writing.
Yeah,
First
she
of
was
all,
just-
she played her whack ass album throughout the whole show.
yeah, that's when she.
It was
leaked
annoying as shit. And then her voice is just annoying. And then I think they had that one. What's that lame ass DJ?
Funk Flex.
Yeah, he was on there sucking her left
Damn,
ball.
he is lame, ain't he? Fuck
Like,
him.
just straight kissing her ass. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like, get off her titty.
Yeah,
Because,
he
I
was
mean,
on it.
what do I have to be mad for? Like...
Then she brought some girl on there that Cardi B, like, said something about her kid or something like 20 years ago. I was just like, girl, you
Petty.
reaching. She was
Yeah,
just
it's over
reaching.
for
It was
Nicki,
annoying.
man.
It's so sad. Like, what happened?
But that's how it is in the industry, though. Females only last so long, and then the industry.
She
bring a
did
new
it to
female.
herself. She
Yeah,
did
you
it
know
to
what I mean?
herself. I can't even
Only
say
one female shine at a time.
Why?
woman.
That's the way the industry fucking do it.
Woman.
Nah.
Oh,
No,
do suck
I
for you
mean-
guys, but I'm just
No,
saying.
I don't think the industry did it to Nicki. I think Nicki did it to Nicki.
She let her ego get in the
Yeah,
way.
she let her ego get in the way. Like, wasn't nobody even
Yeah,
paying
that's true
attention?
too.
Like, why
'cause she
can't
was
you?
wild and tweeting shit and
Yeah, like, why can't we like both?
All win.
You know, why do we gotta choose? And it felt like that's what it was from her. And Cardi was just out here,
Living her best
Living her
life.
best
Trying to get
life.
her shmoney.
right?
Money.
And Nicki was just in the background with the stank face. It's
Well,
sad.
maybe she
It's
mad
real
because she in
hard.
the background and it's. Why don't you let her have her light for now? Because eventually Cardi light gonna dim a little.
But I
then
think,
they're gonna bring the newest chick on.
But I think
City Girls.
Nicki got.
Oh,
they
hell
trash.
no.
Absolute trash. No.
No.
Hey,
Jim had sent me
Cardi
one
was
of they.
trash too.
One
Once
of
upon
they.
a time.
No,
No.
she
Yes, she
wasn't.
was.
The first
Did
single
you-
she came
No,
out
no.
with
Her
was
mixtape
lit.
was
A lot
bomb.
of was a no. They was bomb, but a lot of people wasn't on to niggas. What I'm saying, y'all listen to City Girls
Nicki?
mixtapes,
I don't
See, y'all
like
don't
how
need-
they sound. They
and
just
nobody liked how
too-
Cardi sound either.
I like how
People
Cardi
got used to
sound.
Cardi.
No, I liked Cardi when I first heard Cardi.
Even her on fucking Love. What was it? Love and Hip Hop. Everybody was like, "Oh, she's so fucking annoying. The way she talks.
The way
like,
she talk is
yeah,
annoying. It's
like-
still annoying, but I
Right.
like how she raps.
You like what she rap about. You like her attitude. You like
No.
You don't like
her
because she
ratchetness.
sound like she talk. What do you mean you don't like how
No,
she?
well, because when she rapping, it sound like that's how it's supposed to sound. But when she talking, it don't sound like that's how it's supposed to
So you trying
sound.
to say she need a vocal coach?
She does. She needs some speech classes,
Shit,
and it's
that's fact.
fine.
She do
No,
need a
I
speech
think it's
class.
her accent.
It's
No, she
little
need a
thing.
speech class too.
She
'cause
needs speech.
Yeah, she do. She don't say.
Maybe
some
it's
shit like-
because her teeth was set up before.
no, like speech, like she said the wrong words, like that. Like she's bad.
I like Cardi. I like Cardi when
Yeah,
she
she cool, though.
surprised me when she first came out. Not gonna lie, and even this single surprised me because I was like, I ain't even finna listen. It's finna be whack. Because I was sad. I was scared to be disappointed, but I was like, oh, it's kind of
I'm
hot.
scared, sad to be disappointed.
Well, yeah, because it's the second album, Curse, but she been coming out with albums mixtapes and all that other stuff. So I don't know.
I like Cardi. I'm off Nicki though.
Yeah, niggas.
I was never a Nicki fan. So.
I was like when she had her mixtapes and when she had just came
When
out.
she was rapping.
Yeah, but then
I only
She
like
got
that one
distracted.
song, and I think it's because homeboy in the video, but champagne, pills and potions.
All pills and potions.
she was singing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
Ain't that Chris Brown record?
No,
No,
Who
Oh,
record is
no,
That is
Chris
Pills
Brown-
and Potion is Chris Brown record.
no,
he wrote it.
No, Chris got his Pills and Potions song, and Nicki got her own Pills and Potions.
Oh, it's two pills and potions?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's pills and potions for everyone.
Right.
Well, yeah, I like that song.
Well, sad to Nicki. R.I.P. Next.
Shut
What's
up.
up?
Pow, 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 pow.
Hey, did y'all go to the R. Kelly concert?
Oh, hell, what? No.
What
I know
R.
y'all went
Kelly
to Chris
concert?
Brown. I just thought I asked.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry.
R. Kelly is a child molester.
Yeah, you can't be redeemed from humping on kids.
Dude, I seen an
sorry.
episode coming out.
Yeah.
Is
What?
that true?
The
Yeah, that was wild.
R.
the
Kelly on
surviving R.
The
Kelly.
title is like...
Surviving R. Kelly.
Surviving
The
R.
title
Kelly.
is even like...
Wow.
Ain't it TV1 that is coming
don't
out
know.
on? Let me see.
Oh,
It's
You
a, it's
know
a,
what?
it's a
I
good
was
channel.
thinking like, damn, can he sue for that?
No.
can't
Oh
sue.
yeah, TV1 Surviving
can't?
R. Kelly. It's a documentary.
How could you sue that?
Because you're using my name.
I'm
And
sure
you're
his name.
using my image. You're using me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, then
Well, that could be like Robert. They don't know who Robert is. It could
Right,
be
but
anybody.
that was just...
That could have been like
mind-blowing.
Surviving Robert. They don't know
Unless
who
they
Robert
paid
is.
him or something.
I'm sure they didn't.
That trailer was disturbing to watch.
That
Yeah.
shit probably don't ever
Yeah,
come
it
out.
was.
I don't understand why people are supporting him. Why is his nasty ass on tour, and why are people
Yeah, I
going
don't
to
get
see
that
him?
either.
I don't
fucking
know.
get it either.
I don't know.
He lost me after he done took the first leak.
What?
When he
First
peed on that
peed
girl.
on that girl.
Look, that is
Took
a
a-
kink,
first
okay?
But that was a
Don't-
little girl.
Nah, that was a little...
I know, but people like that's a kink.
People like golden showers.
Yes, it's called
That is
golden showers.
disgusting.
Look, it's warm.
Ugh.
How do you know?
little salt.
You
Salty.
pee. It's warm. Pee is warm. Duh.
I never peed on a girl.
I would hope.
Thank you. We
You know what?
appreciate that.
I don't know. Whatever you do behind closed doors is your own personal business.
He said that like he was missing out.
Are you sad about that, or are you clarifying for us?
If y'all like golden showers, hitting that up.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Like, but do it go both ways?
It should.
What? You pee?
Pee fest.
Golden showers should go both ways. Yeah.
So is it like, do you prep for something like that? Do you
I
have to
think you
drink
have
like
to-
water for like 4 days straight, nothing else?
Get your
No,
clean
you know
ass.
drink
how like you
mad
gotta,
beer.
you know how you can stop it and start it. So I think you probably gotta like lay down some like old sheets or like
I know,
plastic
but I
or
mean
whatever.
like prep so your pee won't be like real potent.
I see
Oh,
what
you probably
mean.
just gotta drink a lot
like
of water.
coconut water, a lot of pineapples.
Ooh,
Make
yeah,
it
a lot
fruity.
of pineapples.
Are you drinking it? Like what?
I mean,
Like,
some
ooh, that
I'm supposed to know that. I'm supposed to know what the prep was for golden showers. And y'all
I don't
just
know.
taking it all the way to the left.
Keita, like, that's delicious. That sounds so good.
I was just thinking about pineapples.
I was just thinking about the
I looked over. She was staring up the ceiling like, that looks so, that sounds so good.
I'm done. Let's wrap this up. It's time to go home. It's time to go.
I was just thinking about the pineapple. It's a good cleanser.
I'm legit crying over here. Yo.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Yeah, we don't know the prep. I don't know. It's not my jam. So I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's-
all goes into golden showers.
I'm sure they do it
Anywho,
in the bathroom.
they need to stop supporting this pervert for real. Like, he needs to be in jail, and him and Bill Cosby need to share a cell.
You got a pervert as a president, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
Him too.
You got a president pervert, you got a performer pervert. Everything
Right.
starts with a P.
That's true.
Everybody needs to just keep their nasty dick in their pants or hands to themselves.
That's fucking funny.
It's ridiculous. Cut all their dicks off.
Well, we're not gonna have any left.
Well, that's not my problem. They need to learn how to behave. How about
That
that?
is true.
Jesus.
It's just gross. Oh,
We had a listener write in regards to the child support issue.
oh, really?
Yes. It says, in regards to the child support, this is a very tough subject for me because I was on both sides. And of course, you will only read my side of the story. These are my opinions on the topic. And it says, I was paying child support and the court ordered the non-custodial parent to pay me support each month in a total of $250 a month for 4 children.
Wow.
Backstory.
That's whack.
I was ordered to pay child support since my child was 10 months old. I was providing support, and on Christmas Eve 2001, I was subpoenaed for child support. I was shocked and upset because I was helping and doing my part on a $10.25 hour job in addition to taking care of my children in my custody. At one point, she informed the court that I was making $60,000 a year and didn't have any other kids, and the courts assigned me to pay $800 a month. It took me 2 months to correct that. I'm still in my feelings from that, along with paying child support, but I'll be okay. I believe I was placed on child support based on emotions rather than neglect. Everyone in her family was receiving child support, so it was only natural for her to request it for me. In the past, I only gave my child extra money on special occasions, but now that the child is older, I send money to have pocket change. One day 2 years ago, my child told me that I don't do anything for them. That hurt me and never thought of having a conversation about support of them. I explained that I have been paying child support for the past 15 years. I went a step further and showed my child support account history. My child was shocked and didn't even know I was even sending support. I will be honest, I do not contribute to school supplies, clothes, and extracurricular activities. I do not feel as though the amount of money I pay each month, as determined by the court, covers their expenses. I pay my child support today. To run across this topic is mad funny. My child turns 18 in 4 months. Because they're in the 10th grade, I have to continue support until the age of 19. I rather 16 months than to be paying an additional 17 years. Like a friend once told me, once I get that final letter, I don't have to play nice no longer with the mother. Laughing out loud. Women on child support. With regards to my other situation, my child's mother did not pay support for a long time to the tune of $25,000. And so I agreed to erase arrears if she paid me $100 a week for 4 kids. She gave me $100 once and never again. I took her back to court to enforce child support. She was upset and called me every name under the bus. Now that the kids are over 21 years old, she still owes over $9,000 and even asked me to stop because the kids are grown. Nope, I was never given a break. She didn't assist with anything when it came to our kids. Unlike my other child I paid child support for, I was involved in his life and visited every summer. This person here did not want to do anything, zero. But now that they're older, she wants to be the recipient of Mother of the Year. So on the topic of whether the custodial parent can deny the support, yes, provided they do not have assistance. They do not have public assistance. To be on public assistance, it is mandatory to receive support from the absent parent.
Yikes.
So he was paying child support, and it's a him. He was paying child support for 1 kid.
Can we give him a name?
Nope, he wants to remain anonymous.
He can remain anonymous, but can we give him a name?
We'll say Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony.
So Tony was paying child support for 1 kid, and then he had 4 other kids he was taking care of, and that the mother was supposed to pay child support and didn't. So he had both ends of the spectrum.
Dang, that's messed up, Tony. I'm glad the baby turning 18 soon. Well, then you can't stop because they haven't graduated high school. So, but I mean, it's better than 17 years, like Tony said.
Again, yeah, some more. So,
Yikes.
big ups to Tony for, taking care of the 4 that lived with him and raising them. You rarely see fathers raising.
That's true, but you know what? It doesn't happen like, oh, she reports how much you make and then the court assign you to pay this much. That's not how it happens.
Well, that was back
He
in the day
has to
because
go
he said they
to court.
over 21. now.
Okay, so maybe back in the day they did it like that. But if you miss your court date and you don't show up, then whatever she say goes. Make them court dates.
He said
It's
it took him 2
important.
months to fight it, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang. Well, Tony, you don't got to play nice no more.
Right, another year you can say whatever you want.
But like, F you, hoe. I'm fine.
Nope, that's not nice.
A little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, don't write off the rears. Like, I will never agree to do that. No. Nope. Absolutely not.
What just happened? What?
It's a firm hard no.
It's what she owe or what he will owe. So people be trying to have the person that's on child support. They be like, "Oh, can you write off the rears for me? Because I'm going through hard times, like you said." No. I can't get a job. I can't get a bank account. My credit messed up.
They want a fresh new start.
What about me when I was struggling?
What about my fresh new start?
Yeah.
We talked about that last week. We ain't gonna
Yeah.
bring up the past news. I was right.
What? No, you were. No, you were not.
Like Tony said, no. He wrote off the rears, and she paid one time and never again.
$100.
Horrible.
That's gas for 2 weeks.
Horrible.
Oh, yikes.
It was some bomb ass news today. I was like, Black Girl Magic this week.
Woo, woo.
So, I was scrolling through the gram as usual, my daily. And Ethiopia elected their first president. That's a woman.
That is awesomeness.
Dope.
I was like, oh my goodness. If this is not a bomb, I don't know what is.
That's dope.
So I was literally rooting for her all week. So she's the first Black president.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
And now half of the ministers in the cabinet are women. Also.
Ooh.
So
Change.
So literally, women rule the world.
Because you got one president.
Well, no.
How
But
does the woman rule the world?
because we rule everything. who y'all come to when y'all was like, oh, we need to do this, what you think? 99% of the time, you come to us and we tell you, and you go back and take it and steal it like it was your idea.
So you guys cause all the fucking headaches in the world.
Nah.
We create peace. We're nurturers.
Oh, is that
Men
why?
and their egos is the reason why there's war and terror in the world.
But if women run the world,
We do.
we should
How you
have
think
none
you
of
got here?
Because y'all don't listen to us.
this. So then y'all
When you're
don't run the
supposed
world.
to. You do it after you make the mess. Then you expect us to clean it up.
As usual.
Per usual.
The usual.
Well, what y'all been waiting on? Y'all ain't cleaned up nothing yet.
Because y'all just keep effing up as usual.
Y'all get your dicks involved, playing your little dick sword fights. Whose dick is bigger than the other?
Sword fights?
Yeah, the sword fights.
Y'all
Y'all
had
be
a sword fight.
sword fight.
Nah.
Be like, oh, my dick is bigger than yours. I'll push this button, or I'ma do this. Like it's a whole ego thing with y'all. Yeah. Women, on the other hand, just want peace, love, and harmony.
No, you don't. You seen it, Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, y'all pretty
Y'all
fucking
watch that.
violent.
That's called Mona Scott.
She said that
But
shit
y'all
up.
tune into it.
I don't watch it anymore. I can't.
Oh,
It gives
applaud
me
you.
anxiety.
Fuck.
You're probably the only one.
That's
Yeah, I
dope, though.
do.
You watch it? We gotta get you on the same boat. Leave that shit alone.
Ain't nothing but negativity on that whole damn
Word.
show.
Look,
Got our
if they
women
can
looking
hear when I'm
bad.
yelling at the screen, they will be like, "She right. I need to stop
Do
with the
they
madness."
do they still show Bad Girls Club?
No, and I'm
You know
mad.
why? That's great for them. Cause they put them with, like, it shows it was majority white women. You know what I mean? But they took it off. Now they
Well-
need to take off Love and Hip Hop because it's majority black women. Don't put our women out there looking bad, and y'all ain't got y'all women out there looking bad.
Well, they
That's
got the
fucked up.
Housewives.
Huh?
They got the Housewives show.
But they ain't. I bet you don't look as bad as we look.
Oh, yes,
they
they
look
do.
bad.
Oh, you watching?
I have no choice.
Oh, okay, yeah, you get a pass.
I get a pass. I have no choice.
But then don't be blaming it on the networks. The black people put their women out there to look bad too. Everybody put their women out there. Women are the least protected.
Facts.
Yeah, you guys don't run the world.
Yeah.
No, we're the least protected because then y'all turn around and try to throw us under the bus if it don't work out right.
Yeah, because it ain't my fault.
It is your fault.
You out for
See?
yourself. You out for yourself. You're not out to protect us women. You looking out for you.
Anywho, I was just really excited about that when I
Yeah,
seen
shout
it.
out to her. That's dope.
That is awesome.
I don't
Yeah,
want
that
to.
is dope.
I will try to say her name, but I'm pretty sure it'd be butchered. So I don't want to disrespect her in that way.
Okay. Fun fact.
So a fun fact is, so our president or y'all president be talking about, the Muslim bans and, immigration and all that to keep people out of our country. However, when it comes to mass shootings committed by white people, there have been 59 incidents committed by whites, 9 by Latinos, 3 Native Americans, and 8 Asians. And this is all from between 1982 and September of 2018.
Wow.
So,
You said
majority of
African-American?
these mass shootings, African Americans is 17. So I don't know how they calculate that.
Yeah, what's considered mass?
More than 8, maybe.
They gotta have a number.
Yeah, that's the only way they can figure it out.
So drug use is incorporated in that. Any violent in the media, neighborhoods. So it's just all over around gun violence.
Oh, gun violence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with it says number of mass shootings in the United States between 1982 and September of 2018. So we have 59 Caucasians, 17 blacks, 9 Latinos, 8 Asians, 3 Native Americans. And then it says other 5. I don't know what the other is, but
That's mass shooting?
yep. mass shootings in the United States between 1982 and September of
Sound about right.
2018.
So who's the real terrorist?
Exactly.
Boom! Drops the mic. Walk off.
Yeah. So
Fuckers.
if you are a Trump supporter, just take a second and let that soak in.
Let's take a second. That wasn't even a second.
That was. Dang.
But we knew that.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, you can see it on the news clearly who the mass terrorist is.
I was gonna say, like, cause didn't the guy, wasn't that like a religious thing with the synagogue shooting?
It's a hate crime.
A hate crime?
Yeah, it's considered a hate crime. And then they not going to charge him, I'm pretty sure, as a hate crime because they're going to sit there and say he's mentally unstable. They're going to put an insanity plea out. But it's a terrorist attack. Like, you literally went to attack these people.
Premeditated.
Yeah, like...
That's what kills me. And then the two grandparents that got killed in Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, you heard about that?
It's not Louisville. It's Louisville. In Louisville.
At the Kroger grocery store?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was sad.
Why did he do that?
Because they was black.
Because it was black.
Oh, no.
That shit fucked up, man.
Oh, wait, pause. Did y'all hear about those elementary school kids? The principal and them found these two little girls with knives and stuff because they planned on killing little kids at the school.
Why?
Because they crazy. I don't know. Maybe they
Damn.
getting some... I gotta find it. Yo, guess where this was?
Where?
Take a guess.
Wisconsin.
Florida.
Yeah. So it said, I lied. So police say two middle school girls who worship Satan armed themselves with knives to violently kill and attack classmates to drink their blood at school on Tuesday.
What in the world?
They had scissors, a pizza roll cutter, a butcher knife, and a pen.
What?
They was about to do some damage.
They were waiting in the bathroom for little kids to
Come in the bathroom.
overpower them.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
So, fortunately, they were intercepted by school staff hiding in the bathroom during class time prior to carrying out their plans.
Well, I'm glad they were caught.
Same. That would have been terrible.
Are they terrorists?
They're mentally ill.
I think at that age, they're mentally ill.
You don't know. What if their parents was teaching them that shit? You know what I'm saying? Worshiping the devil is grown people out there that worship the devil and want their
Yeah.
kids to worship the devil.
That's
you know what I mean?
true. That's true.
You just don't know.
Damn, that's
Well,
true.
I'll say that's what I want to believe. You know me, though.
Peace, love, and happiness.
That shit is fucked up.
That's
That's
bad.
sad.
That's horrible, man.
It is.
So,
Well, all right. Any other?
no, just keep your questions and stories coming in, guys.
And go vote, guys.
Yes, it's important. This is more important than the presidential election, guys.
Well, they're both important.
They're
but
both,
this is
but
like,
this one is more important because these are the seats in the house. House, you know, like,
Yeah, you
Simple.
hoes.
get out there and vote, hoes.
There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. Keep the comments, the share, the likes, and all that across the social media coming. Keep the conversations alive. We appreciate everyone that subscribed this week and going to subscribe and been sharing the episodes with family, friends, and whoever else you're sharing it with. We appreciate that. Thank y'all. Until next week. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
See, I ain't tryna front like something that I'm not. Be flexing like it's money that you got. Them people that you roll with, they be hot. And every time they go down on the block, you just go down on the block. Girl, them niggas you be fucking with, they ain't bout it and they with you just to fucking hit. No money and they looking for another lick. Be frontin' like they fresh another nigga shit. Embracing on a race that you can't go without. You tryna live that like that you don't know about. Them sneakers and them fists that you be showing out. It's proof that you just lost and you can't figure out.